Where is the pasta model? Where is it? And to that I say, shut up! Silence! Observe the flying anime chibi. Observe! Music! Yes. Ah! Really? We're just fully... Oh, that's right. I was upside down last time. I fell. I fell down. Shit. Good. I am in the pan now. Can this match, like, perfectly? No, because it's being a dick. Stop. Stop locking onto stuff. There we are. There we are! There we are! Okay. Hi. My name is Pasta. Pastability. The B stands for... Yep. I got nothing right now. Very strange week. Very strange day. A lot of stuff that I just, like, flat out can't say on stream. Which, you know, that's fine. I'm allowed to have my own things. I really should come in here with, like, something to say. I don't really have anything to say. What's happening? What's... I accidentally made my niece fall off of the swings yesterday because I'm a dumbass. I was pushing her and I went to give her a high five. She put her hand out, you know, and I thought that we were going slow enough that she'd be able to recover. Nope. Total endo, straight to the ground. I felt like a total asshole. But, you know, 45 seconds worth of crying, and then immediately, like still crying, back to playing. And then eventually the crying just stopped and just rolled on with it, which is just how that goes, you know? Like, that's just... Yeah, that's just it. I don't know if anybody's here yet, but how's the audio? Because I have my AC going, and my fan below my desk blowing on me because it's warm, and I... Yep, so if the audio's fucked, let me know. I can fix things. I need to get a, like an ice vest for the summer. How much are these? See, I want, like, the really cool, like, Air Force jumpsuits that, like, pump water all through your body to keep them from, like, stroking out during, like, high G maneuvers. But I want that, but I want cold water. How did he die of hypothermia in the middle of fucking summer? He wore a hypothermia suit, I guess. Speaking of which. Yeah. No, I'll do that later. Fuck it. Alpha Cool 7V. Oh, holy shit. For $400, I can get a motorized circulating cooling vest. Fuck, this kind of rules, though. Like, for me, oh my god, this would be a game changer. I'd be unfucking stoppable. That's for later. That's for later. I really need to talk to, like... I don't really have any, like, full fursuit friends. Yeah. Anyways, so I have a lot to do this weekend. I also have a date, and I'm very excited because this person kind of rules and is very, very pretty. It's also great because we already have a bunch of like common interests. But yeah, got a lot to do this weekend. Oh my god, so much. Thankfully, it's a 3-day, but I'm also getting it like into my head that I have to. Here, I'm gonna pull up an image of it. Spear. So the Forest Dweller Spear. Fuck you, fandom. Fuck you forever. Let me see if I can find it. Find a good image of it. See if I can spell forest correctly. There we go. All right, so. No, not fuck off. I swear for God. Is this better? Is it? Oh god, no, it sucks. So the Forest Dweller Spear from Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild one is what I'm trying to find because I think they're different. Really? This is the best image you could do, IGN? Fuck off. Ugh, this was a rough edit for IGN. Somebody just had to like chop this up real quick and get it into the article. Oh. Somebody... I'm just gonna... yoink. You know what? Why not? Spears. You know what? Okay, come on. Here it is. Okay. So somebody on Etsy made a like 3D file for this, but this is generally what I want to make. It's really remarkably close to the thing called the Spiedo, which is a Bolognese weapon. I mean, everybody kind of has like a tri-bladed spear thing. You're inevitably going to get to that after you get bored of just having one spear tip. But the thing I think I'm going to do is try and do the main body all in one piece. Ignore the little like filigree stuff, like all the green stuff. I have no fucking idea how I'm gonna do that. Not a clue. I would love for this to be like, you know, something that you can like handle. So that might have to be painted wood. I have no idea. But like the whole main body could very easily be just all one piece of wood. And then like if you see the little accents on the spears, those little dips, I can cut those out, laminate them, and then sand them all together. But oh, it's gonna be so much work. And I have so much other stuff to do in the wood shop beforehand, but like this is gonna be a thing for me, I think, this summer. Like to the point where I'm gonna be sweating over it, you know, in 105 degrees in a shop. And ugh. But it's doable. Like, especially the main body, like the most difficult thing is going to be the filigree bits. There's an end cap to it that seems a little complicated. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I mean, especially because like it just does look plasticky even in the model, which is not the case. Like it's magically grown, you know, plant material. But it's truly one of my like favorite weapons in the whole game. Like I always have one on me if I can. I try not to use it as much as possible until like I really need it. But yeah. I have been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild. While I have not been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I apologize. I played this chapter without y'all, so we're going to be restarting it. Also, like, just... I'm really glad that I forced myself to play Breath of the Wild again before I played Tears of the Kingdom, because I think... Casey! Jesus, I'm sorry. The boy is in a window, and has spotted a bird and is thwapping the curtains with his tail like they're a fucking marimba. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Hold on, I have to share this with you all now. I'm sorry. We're gonna do the GIF thing again. It always works out for us. Browse. Select browse cancel. It's just gonna get all nice and toasty in the oven. Go. Perfect. And I move. Yes. Oh, hey. Hey, Maritza. Goodbye, Maritza. One of these days, I'm going to find Achille Marozzo's grave. And I'm going to rob it. Don't at me. I'm going to do it. Back up your current settings. Restore current settings. Serial devices, hotkeys, counters, overlays, users, notifications. Any chat message, sound, chat tag, chat whisper, service connects up. Alerts. God, this part just, oh, it's so good. I don't want to see how many people are watching right now, because that's a fucking nightmare. Hi, Cha. Take your time, but hop in whenever. Let's see here. Wait, why? What's happening with my eyes? Oh, I'm not looking at the screen, that's why. Shit. I'm looking at a different screen. Ah! Chat. Hi. All right. You were in the pot today.
Ooh.
At least until important. Because you are the one that is cooking.
Yes.
Okay. Use volume. Chuck, can you say something for me?
To sit in silence in a dull dark dock. A pestilential to prison with lifelong lock.
Are you super sleepy? Do you need to go back to bed?
I just woke up. So
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a balance here for my own sake.
Yep.
All right. How are you?
Oh, tea. Tea is good.
All right. She good. I tried to do some new model stuff, like rigging today, and I just like I detonated everything. It all exploded. Nightmare.
Whoops.
Eh,
Oh
that's all right. I just need to like. Thankfully, I can just reset all the way back. But like, I was like, yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
it. Yeah, fuck.
no.
I think there's a subreddit that's like yes, no. That was pretty much it. Oh, the fruit flies are back. Oh no. But I was such a good boy. I've been taking out the trash. I've been cleaning up all the stuff. I'm gonna take Casey out for a wonderful day, and I'm gonna fill this house with propane. I'm sure fruit flies. Hold on, let me Google. Can fruit flies breathe propane? How do I know if I have a leak in my propane system? Moto oil as a fly trap solution. I'm not really getting anything about fruit flies being able to breathe gas, so I'm just going to assume that they can't. And then when the house is at like, near 100% concentration of propane, I'll just open the windows.
Yeah.
Obviously, light some candles to get the smell out.
Yep. No more fruit flies after that.
No. Oh, they will fly. They will fly.
Wise one.
Wise! How you doing? How's the move going? You know what? This is always the part where the album kind of... It's just... There we go. Okay. Hasn't started yet? Oh, okay. Why so much has happened recently? The great news is that I have a date with truly an incredible person who I swear to God I thought was annoyed by me. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the show Daria. Aren't I Married? Where did you hear that? No. Why would you think that? You are definitely going to be confused with somebody else. I ain't married. No, I have a wonderful date. I'm very, very excited. And then this weekend is going to be full of fun and exciting things. We're having a Memorial Day on Monday, which means that I get the day off, which means I can get more done this weekend, including woodworking, which I'm very excited for. So Wise One, obviously for the sake of doxing, I'm not going to say too much, but right now, I think we're just going to do like a hike picnic sort of thing. Cause we know each other. Like I've really every time that I've taken somebody out on a date that I didn't know, like my first instinct is like, yeah, let's go for a hike. But like going in the middle of the woods with someone that you don't know, can be a bit creepy. So thankfully I know this person. They know that I'm not, a murderer or like Mr. Blobby in disguise. Yeah. No, but I know this person and she's very outdoorsy. So, but yeah, maybe that. I'm trying to figure out if I can make something for a decent picnic, like food wise, because I have been I like a couple of years ago, I made it a point to, I already know how to cook for myself. My mom was a chef longer than I've been alive. And she she taught me and my sister how to cook. I hope so. Make her pasta. Hey, listen, so eventually we're gonna bring back an old series of mine before I was a VTuber, called Cooking with Pasta. And the first thing that we're gonna do is actually make pasta from scratch. We're gonna start with semolina flour, eggs, then we're gonna do it the classic way with like the flour circle, like, and then just gradually mix it in. Which I'm wondering if that's actually necessary, or if that's just like, is that necessary?
No.
I mean, Wise One, it's not that I think, honestly, here's the thing. I think that there are times where I do annoy her. Which is fine. We fenced together at the same school. We're all massive nerds there, and we all come from different nerd backgrounds. Huge nerds, massive. You have to be. But yeah, so, sometimes topics will come up, and I can see her roll her eyes at everybody. But then, the same happens the other way around. Oh, you say that? You think I just have one? So I think she is. I don't know if she is a D&D nerd. I don't think so. And I'll see if I can't get her into a game, but Also, I have multiple D&D games going right now. Two that I'm currently playing in, and then that one of them is going to turn into me DMing again. After 3 years of what was supposed to be a 3-month campaign. Because, and I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I think everybody knew this was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
My friend, Desert Leviathan, who is truly one of the greatest DMs to ever live, cannot, for his own life, stop himself from world building. And he took this opportunity to really flesh out a world that we all found very interesting. And we just rolled with it. And so now we're years later, because I just needed a break from DMing. And thankfully I have that game has 2 other DMs in it, so I can just pass it off. Okay, so yeah, Wise One, the 3 years ish. I think we've been playing for 5, maybe more. Trying to remember. I think it's been longer than that. Yeah, 3 years to actually go from beginning to end to finish a campaign is unbelievable. That shit does not happen often. Most people are going to get halfway through a campaign and then something's going to happen. Someone's going to get pregnant. Someone's going to college. Someone's doing this or that. Someone got pregnant in college and now they can't play anymore. But that didn't happen here. None of us got pregnant.
Yay!
I don't know how many of us actually went to college. It's that time. Just happens. I certainly will not be. For multiple reasons. 1, biology, but 2, I'm not interested. Nope. I'd make a great mom. Oh, fuck you, Streamboo. Shit. I am actually a little sad that Streamboo went AI. It's everyone hates you already. Why do this? Streamboo is a website that offers free viewers, which is against Twitch TOS. And so every stream you'll get somebody oh, they're banned already. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it happens all the time. And like I'm sure that once I grow in viewership, yeah, once people grow in viewership, like, you know, I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get so much more of that. Yeah, it happens. It's all right though. Honestly, it is a measure of success, I think. All right. Okay, I'm going to try and configure. Also, we're gonna switch musics here. This pasta arm is going to change, but not drastically. But I am trying to make it a little higher fidelity, and to like follow my mouse a little bit more. But I appreciate it. That was an unbelievable amount of work. Like just get it to do this. That was some hours.
Floop, 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 floop. It's very satisfying, little Biggles.
I really want, like, if I do it at a certain speed, just go whoosh, whoosh. Like you know, sound effects in a Wu-Tang Clan song.
I'm picturing like those 90s toys that's like the long stringy thing with a sticky hand on the end. Too young for those.
Oh god, no. I love those.
Yeah.
Those are great. I think those are still around.
Why?
Oh, why is your
Nice.
you stream? There you follow. You know what? Just honestly, the thing is that you can do your VTubing bit by bit. One of the things that I realized, like, that advice of just do it, like, just do it, like, just go, launch, is the best advice that you can have. Because I started streaming again without my VTuber model while I was building it. I got a Minecraft skin one because it was easier. Oh yeah, just go with what's easier. Because like the point of a VTubing model is to be your representation and to kind of show people what the stream is going to be about, like what the expectation is. You're going to pull people in with that model, but then your attitude is going to be what makes people stay. What does Pasta represent? The fact that my name is Pasta in real life. Like, that's not my legal name, but that's what everyone calls me. But I just found this model to be a shit ton of fun to make, and I actually am, like, I have so many sketches of the next version. But yeah, it's... You'll see when I actually get these done. Yeah, while I'm booting up Clip Studio, I suppose I can, tell the story. You Italian? Or your name Pete? No. Wait, no, I don't want to open this. I want a new. There we go. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna switch over to gaming time, and then we're gonna turn on. Sorry, 1 second, y'all. No, not display capture. Window capture. Oh, rest well. Clip Studio party? Ah, that's not Clip Studio. 1 second. 5 minutes. All right. Long story short is, you know, when I was like 15, 16, my friends and I made pasta puns for like an entire night. And like, I actually wrote down a book full of them and unfortunately lost said book. But God, this is gonna be difficult, isn't this? And so yeah, I lost the book unfortunately, but Oh God, I'm gonna absolutely flashbang anybody coming in at midnight. Jesus. Sorry. But many years later, because all my friends started calling me Pasta online, I moved down to Austin. I started working at an outdoor gear store that already had someone with my name. And so my manager came in and was like, "Man, we got to come up with like a secondary name for you. It's like, we'll call you this A or number 2 or stuff like that." So I was like, well, my friends online, call me Pasta. And I was kidding, but my manager was like, "That's perfect," and then just left. And like, she wasn't being mean. She's just a very excitable person and told everybody. And everybody kind of ran with it as a joke, but I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, let it ride. So now everyone in Austin, Denver, Missouri, around the world knows me as Pasta. Hence the name. Hence who I am. Hello. Honestly, I've come to embrace it. My real name sounds weird to me now. All right. Cha,
Yes.
are you ready to get to work? And by work, I mean sit there and just say yes or no.
Yes.
Let me share my screen. Okay, so what are we doing today? For those who don't know what a Fugi is, Cha, if you could just briefly, oh God, you can't. No one can see you. Now people can see you. Cha, if you could just briefly speak, just say things.
Yes, this is me. This is me speaking. I am flashing up on the screen. Look, it's me. You can see that I'm speaking. Boop.
I'm doing that.
Boop.
That's not a Fugi. But so Fugis were
Whee!
actually. I really want to credit the person who did this. Hold on. Let me see who made Fugis. Here. Who made Fugi Tech? Someone, and I will find later who, I think their name is actually Fugi, made like this system for people in calls to, because this is all through Discord. So this little emblem that Cha has, which is of a character in Night in the Woods, will pop up and then light up when she speaks. However,
how does it know?
How does it know? But there are many ways to do very interesting like animated Fugis, which we're not going to do today. We're just going to do 2 frames. That's it. Not talking and talking. I will eventually get good enough to do like animated ones, but they're really simple. And so we're going to draw one that I think fits Cha's aura more, one that connects more to Cha's soul.
My vibe.
Zabe. All right. Night in the Woods characters. All right, so we have some decisions to make. And I'm gonna actually pull up our chat real quick. Oh, remind me to do the meatball dust sprite too.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Meatball dust sprite.
Meatball dust sprite. I feel like Americans missed the Matt.
A good night. Good night,
Good
wise one.
night.
Rest
Good night, wise
well.
one. Rest well. Bed to me. Matt
Bed to
McWilliam
me.
Jackson. Animated boobies. You will tell my mother. Do it. You got her number.
What? What?
Oh, Matt's in the YouTube chat.
Oh. Hey, Matt.
Yeah, I dual stream for some fucking reason. All right, let's do references. Save. All right, so we're gonna save Bay. Save that. Ugh, Bay. You have such good friends in that game. Like, just rock solid people. Skip that. And then there's May. Old anti-fascist May. Sorry, this will all make sense in a minute when I actually pull up all these images that I'm saving. Cha apparently was doing an embroidery project for this.
Yes.
And so you got a bunch of character references.
Yeah, I had these little cameo badges that I got from somewhere, and was like, I should put little character portraits in them.
And it's perfect. So I think we already have references for. I really hope I can just do this. Oh no, it's not gonna let me. We're gonna do this one by one. Here, I'm gonna pull up the most important one that you took. Which is this one. So fucking cute. Oh my god. Which chat do I want people to be in? Doesn't matter. Whatever you're comfortable with. If you like watching on YouTube, watch that. I mostly stream to YouTube so that I can have a VOD. Like just a place to just dump all my VODs. I love that we still call them VODs. It just seems like an antiquated term at this point, but I suppose not. All right, let's get May up on screen. Wait, no, fuck. Why am I doing this into OBS? What is wrong with me? No, it's not. God damn it! I'm so dumb.
You fool!
If only I had some type of program that I could put images in. Shit, I fucked it. I still have to import these. Fuck. All right, images, picture, references. Bing bong bop. There we go. Okay, much easier. Muito bem. All right, I don't know what that guy's called. Possum's adorable. Hey, look, it's May.
Silver, I think.
So we have a wide breadth of like choices here when it comes to like head shapes, eye shapes. Well, eye shapes are pretty much just a oval with pointy ends and then a circle in the center. But that makes my life so much fucking easier. But here's the thing is how... So Scram is your goblin character that has spanned many universes and played in many of my games. Is there anyone in Night of the Woods or any aspect of these characters that you think would match well with Scram? Also, while you're thinking... Oh, go ahead.
Probably May.
Probably May? Okay. So May is going to be our reference then. I was thinking that actually this possum actually might come in clutch for us because the way that you've drawn like Scram before has just these two little teeth coming out.
That's Rabies. He's a good boy.
That's Rabies? Nice. All right, so we're going to kind of just... We are 100% tracing over this stuff because, y'all, I'm not an artist. I am not. I could do this with, like, you know, many weeks of, you know, work. Or I could just trace it. Oh god. I don't know how to do ovals. Shit. Okay, well, first of all, let's just do this. We're going to make a color that can actually be seen. And then we're going to drop and make you a reference layer. So that is a reference layer. These circles. Shit. Up. All right. Also, welcome to anybody else who may have joined us in chat. My name is Pasta B Illity, and the B stands for what's the word for stealing other people's like art and stuff?
Plagiarism.
Plagiarism. The B stands for plagiarism. Okay. Aspect type. I think maybe is it an aspect type? Yes. Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. This is. Well, no shit. Help. Oh yes. Yes. This is good. This is good. We're gonna be working on this. The absolute basic of basic shapes is what we're struggling with right now. I am not taking any criticism at this time. I am taking donations though, and subscriptions. I still fucking refuse to do Twitch Prime. I'm not gonna. No. I don't. You can't make me. Like everyone is so stoked, and I'm just like, I can't do it. Okay. Okay, so roughly the right shape. God, how the fuck am I gonna do this? I'm realizing this is gonna be harder than I thought it was, but oh well. Okay. And then the eyes are gonna go about here. All right, so yeah, I guess with May is kind of looking a little bit to the right here, or like her face is turned a little bit to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna do. Oh, that's how you do the freeform thing. God, I'm an idiot. Beep, beep. Okay, ignore that. Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking hysterical. I'm gonna move the eyes up just a little bit. Nope, I'm gonna move the whole thing because like an idiot, I drew this on the same layer. Fuck it. Okay. All right, so mouth. I sent you a sketch a little while ago. Why don't I just draw it? I'm gonna just draw it. We can just talk about it. Well, let me set up my Wacom.
Doom, 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 ba doom, 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 ba doom, doom, doom. I got the Night in the Woods music in my head now.
I wish that was copyright free. I would totally fucking play that right now.
Boom, boom.
Actually, can you see if it is?
Boom,
Seems like something that might do.
boom, 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 boom. How would I check that?
Night in the Music is Night in the Woods music for use. That is not what I wanted. Um. Okay. We're just gonna do a sketch of this for now. Let's do another layer. I'm gonna select this. We're gonna cut and paste. Delete. Oh, there we go. Where'd it go?
I don't know if it's free use, but people are saying they've used it and not gotten dinged.
Right. Especially because this album's about to end.
Night in the Woods. OXT.
Might as well steal everything else from this game. I hope you all look forward to
Still
my
for the best.
new game coming out, Pasta in the Woods. Actually, legitimately, Postabilities is in this fucking game. Like, straight up, it just is.
What?
The restaurant. Postabilities. Did you not see that?
Jesus.
Did I play Night in the Woods on this stream? I think I
I
did.
don't think so. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I didn't. I should.
Such a good game.
Possibilities should. Oh yeah, no, it's a flawless game. Okay, cool. We did it. We did it, Reddit. God, I was there for that. And by there for that, I mean like I was there for that. God, how embarrassing.
Where for what?
Are you
Oh,
familiar?
we did it Reddit?
Yeah.
That?
I
Yeah.
was like, was so caught up in the whole thing that like my brain shut off, which I think is what everybody's brain did, during that whole thing.
Mhm.
No, everybody's pupils are fucking massive in this. God, the soundtrack in this is amazing too. Holy shit. Okay. If you are at all familiar with any kind of like editing or like art programs, Clip Studio, Procreate, those sort of things, and you're cringing right now at my technique, I just really want to let you know, shut the fuck up. That's it. That's all I got to say. Just hold it in, because I don't give a shit. All right, back to this. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of refining later, but for now, this is just
Good enough.
Yeah.
Good enough.
big time good enough. May you could be a little smaller. So okay, here's the part where I have to like freehand shit. The things I do for content. And then another layer. Money. Smaller. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna turn on hella stabilization here because. So mouth options are beep, beep, and then fang, draw a pair of titties, and then an icicle hanging off of it. You could do straight up like W, or just the fangs. Let's see. What else could I do, Cha? Any ideas? And
I
chat,
quite
if you
like the little
Okay.
sort of uwu mouth with the little fangs.
little fangs, this one here.
Yeah, that one or the other one that you're just doing.
Okay, I think the other one is a little. Let's see. The key to doing art on stream is to not think about your skill level at all, because you cannot do that and chat with people at the same time. Hold on. I'm realizing that I may have clicked the wrong playlist. Yeah, there's a lot of like 9-second clips in here.
Oh god.
Home again, back to the holler. Yeah, let's actually find a listenable playlist and not just, every sound effect in the game. Jesus. Full soundtrack. I am devastated about the fact that there's not going to be a sequel. Like, ugh. And I get why. I'm not mad. Like, I'm not. But yeah, it's a bummer. I'm wondering, did I fuck up somewhere? Chad, don't let me overthink this. Eyes need to be bigger. We're gonna... Trying to figure out how to do this. All right. Fuck. No. Ah, I meant to cue that up next. Sorry. But now we're listening to Die Anywhere Else, which is objectively the best song in the whole fucking game. How did you do on the rhythm game, Cha?
Not bad. Not great.
Not my strong suit.
Nah. Music rhythm games piss me off because they end up like having nothing to do with the actual musical note sort of thing, and so part of my brain is trying to play an instrument, and that keeps getting in the way of doing the actual rhythm game.
Yeah. The... Oh, too big. Well, actually, that might work. That up a little bit, and then... His May's eyes are about equal on the head, so I can move the eyes up just a little bit. Yeah, I think that works. And May's head is at like a slight tilt back right now, and we'll probably do that when we do the Fugi. By transformation, yes. Switch to this. And do that. The fuck were we talking about? Completely forgot. I'm gonna do this better, I promise. Actually, no, I'm sorry. The shut the fuck up rule also applies to me.
Yeah.
I don't get to talk. I don't get to talk about this. I wonder if somebody's definitely done a full like cover of Die Anywhere Else, like voiced.
Guarantee it.
All right.
Doo, 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 doo.
I'm already starting to see the vision.
Yep.
I'd say we're done.
Beautiful. No notes.
No, we're not done. We're gonna do this proper. To the artist who made the Night in the Wood characters, I don't apologize, but I also thank you for your wonderful work. All right, so what else do we got? Okay, so we've got the base. This is going to be the not talking. Actually, let me ask you this, Chet. So May is looking forward in this picture, like at the camera.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of these other ones are like looking off to the side.
Yeah.
I'd like for it to be like one frame is looking at the screen and the other is looking to the left or right,
Yep.
or to the at the screen. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, which one should be which? I guess if you're talking and you're like looking over at my model, which then I would have to arrange it to be on this side, which is usually the side I'm on anyways. So it would have to be like, sorry, now I'm in OBS. Okay, so, okay, cool. Let's see here. I'm just trying to figure out how to best do this. Also, why does it all look... Oh, it looks like anti-aliasing because I have anti-aliasing on. Fucking idiot. God damn it. It might help to fix that. Fuck! Now I have to redo everything. Anyways, well, I gotta redo anything anyways, so it's fine. How are we gonna salvage this? I know how we're gonna salvage this. We're gonna do it really fucking easy too. Cha.
I
Don't
believe in
fear.
you.
Don't fear.
I have
Believe.
complete confidence.
Matt, I need you to relax. Matt, calm down. Fuck's sake, Matt.
Matt, stop panicking.
God damn it, Matt. You know, my sister knows this, and I feel like you should know this as well. If
No.
at any point you need to like slap me for comedic effect,
Yep.
like you do it. Don't ask, just do it. It's got to be done. Shit. Okay. Hey, look, Hummingbird and Daisy stickers. You should buy those. Do it.
Ooh, they're shiny.
Okay. So this one's gonna be. This one, okay, this mouth is gonna be for our. I need to make a new canvas. Okay. gonna grab you, and I'm gonna copy. Right? Can I do that? Oh, it would just be so swell if I could just do the thing that I want for it to do, and then let's just see if I can just drag and drop it. Nope, you bastard. Yes! Yes! Okay, cool. We're in business. Alright, so we're gonna hold off on that. I don't know why I'm protecting this I don't know why this simple drawing that I did in 2 seconds is so precious that it must be preserved, but that's where we're at right now. Can't tell
It's
you all
flawless.
how bad I am at this art program. Delete that. Okay. So, oh shit. I gotta go back into our chat and find my sketches because I think I had a good idea for what the mouth looks like when you're talking. I mean, so here's the thing about the characters in Night in the Woods. I don't think they open their mouths ever unless they have snouts. So shit. How do we do that?
Just draw it. Try drawing a little open mouth under the bit. Make it up.
Okay. They will be done.
Nice to get on with your neighbors. Made it very clear. I got no room for ravers. Sorry, my brain is playing its own separate playlist.
That's totally fine. Too creepy. Hold on. We're gonna keep on this. I'm also very annoyed by that blue. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the little cat mouth, right? Apparently, I just cannot draw straight. Fucking hell.
As you say, just copy paste the one that you did earlier and draw a little U underneath it.
Does that work?
I feel like yeah, it needs to be a little smoother, but
Obviously,
otherwise,
yeah. No, I'm gonna make it smoother.
yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's fucking hell. Let's try and make it smoother. Actually, wait. We have tools for this. We're not
tools.
animals.
Use tools, you tool.
SpongeBob. We're not cavemen. We have technology. Close. Let's see if we can't fix that. Brush shape. I don't know if I can make that curve right. Continuous curve? Okay, nope. Absolutely no one ever attempt to teach me what Bezier curve is. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I tried it once, and I can't remember the rest of that day. Eh. How the fuck do you do this? Perhaps we are caveman and we don't have technology. I cannot stabilize
Yeah, no, I think
anymore.
maybe just a circle for the mouth, open mouth, just a circle with fangs in it. Kind of looked weird to me.
That's fine. All right. Yeah, this is your Fugi, so at any point you're like, tell me. Just for a stand-in. That makes you look angry, though. Hold on, let me... Huh.
It's cute.
Yeah, but... Okay, so here's our other option that we could do, is that we don't change the mouth at all. And we have it all be in the eyes. So we have... May's expression here be the not talking one, where like you're still looking to the you're looking at the camera like May is, half lidded, and then full open, and we keep the... Here, hold on, let's try this. I don't know why I'm talking about it when I could just, do it. So the idea would be... So there's that. Then... Sorry, that's going to be creepy for just a second.
That's when I'm channeling ghosts.
Yes. That could be the third animation for... Water time. Time for water. All right, so we're going to copy this. Oop. Control. Yeah, that's right. God damn it. You're going to make me do this every time, aren't you? Things I do for drug money. Why are you being like this? What did I do to you? Oh, I'm dumb as hell. No. No, we're done. We're doing this. It's time for a new circle. We can do that. I believe. Okay. Just now realizing that this is probably going to look a little, maybe not racist, but without the eyes. So let's get rid of the eyebrows for now. Nope, can't do that. Turn off the aspect type and then do our best to match. There we go. Hello, chat. If anybody is out there, my name is Pasta Ability. The B stands for Boval. This episode is brought to you by the shape oval.
The B stands for bloody good at art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've actually had the B stands for a B word in a while.
Boring, predictable.
That is a B word.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger. Just go full. Hold on.
I'll never stop thinking about the time I heard someone pronounce the word banal as banal. And I don't know if they did it by accident or on purpose, but it worked. It's just like as a way to describe something when it's banal, but you're also angry about it, you know?
Fuck. That's really good.
Mm.
Oh shit, we still have to draw the teapot.
Oh, yeah.
Delete that. And we're going to delete that. I keep doing a lot of things that are making my life harder. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay. Now, everyone in Night in the Woods has massive fucking pupils. I think their whole eyes are just circles. That's perfect. Because you know what I can do? I can draw a circle. What color are Scram's eyes?
Probably some kind of murky green.
Okay. I'm really glad that at no point have I ever thought of Scram's origin pre-Scram. Because, like, I don't know why I don't know what you would do with that. Like what? Because I guess, you know, once Scram became Scram, Scram was Scram, and that was it. Like that was that.
Yep. Scram complete.
Oh, this is gonna look janky as fuck.
I love it.
What?
Just the intensity.
Yes. Okay, murky green, you say. Let's do this. We're gonna do a little bit of a color picker here.
Swamp eyes.
Darker, lighter?
I'm not fussed.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, you could have homochromia. So, one of the VTubers, Gigi Moorian, got a cat with heterochromia, and then put a sign next to it that said "cat with homochromia," and somebody came in and was like, "Hey, don't you mean heterochromia?" And this is Minecraft, so Gigi's character just walks up and just shakes her head for like 5 minutes, like occasionally just stopping and then shaking her head again, and that's just it. That's the bit. Okay, so murky green, which means that we need a lighter green or a darker green for the skin.
Lighter.
Lighter?
Yeah.
Lighter? I mean, what do you think of that?
Perfect. Finish, wrap it, ship it.
Send it. Fuck, this song rules. Which one is this? Night in the Woods, Witch Dagger, metal cover. Oh, it's a metal cover. Who did this? Fuck, this rips.
Witch dagger.
Why on God's green earth is that happening? I know why that's happening. Merchant Little Lair. Ah. All right. Fuck. What are the irises of everybody are kind of a murky yellow. Yeah. Let's just try it.
Yep.
I'm starting to fall in love with this a little more than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why is the aliasing so ass though? Fuck.
I need to go eat a bowl of cereal. Yeah, I perish, but I won't be long. I will be right back.
Sure. If you gotta perish, go perish. I can hold it down.
No.
Okay.
No. I'll be back. I want to see
Okay.
more of this. I just gotta eat something real quick.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
It's just you and me, chat. Just like always. Holy shit. Jackie Animation with 38. Jackie! Jackie. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yo, after this song, we might be listening to the Witch Dagger metal cover again. In fact, hey, everyone, look at me. I'm the streamer here. We're listening to this shit again. Jackie, what does it do? How are you? Why is this happening to me specifically? I think I know why. Oh, shit. I'm good. Got off work early today because Memorial Day weekend. Nice! I did not. It's okay, though. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, it's fine. I have Monday off. I have so much shit to do before like 10 o'clock tomorrow when I go do archery. I need to go to the shop and mount the head of my partisan spear onto the shaft again because I just had to put it on a different stick than the one it came with, especially because the one that it came with was warped. Which sucks, by the way. Spent a lot of money on that thing. So I'm currently trying to... I should not have merged these layers yet. I think I fucked this up a little bit. All right, so those without a mouth. Interesting. Currently, I'm trying to figure out, one, how to keep this anti-aliasing, or this... Maybe I can click the anti-aliasing button? Fuck. Oops. Holy shit, that worked. Jesus, that just actually worked. There's a button that says anti-aliasing. Who fucking knew? God damn, I'm so smart. Look at me. Oh, nope. Yeah. Yeah, you know? Live, laugh, learn, love. Learn, lame, louse. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Fuck, that'd be really good. Ah! I bet. All right. So currently, for those who don't know, we are making a Fugi for Cha. Which I kind of fucked up a little bit. Yeah, we're making a Fugi for Cha. In the guise of her D&D character Scram. Okay, we need to be on the layer with the eye. Oh, this is going against... I made a personal rule with myself, which is to not do this bullshit. Like, zooming in too close to your art project is going to ruin you in a lot of different ways, but I genuinely don't know how else to do this to make it work, so we're just gonna... Like, it's a really bad thing to do from a perspective standpoint, because, like, your audience is not going to be that close. In fact, the audience is going to be, like, that close. So like this is way overkill. But sometimes we do these things for ourselves, even though we know that's the wrong thing to do. You know, do the wrong thing for yourself. That's the lesson that we're taking from this. Never do it right the first time. God, that is actually going to drive me nuts, though. Hold on. Come on. The lady goes, measure once, cut twice. My adage is measure once, cut now. Wait, what am I doing with the... Hold on. You damn bastard fool! Not you, Jackie, me. There's no outline. There's no outline on any of these. Am I fucking tripping? Okay, May has eyeliner. And this guy has baggy eyes. But I don't think... Yeah, everyone else just kind of has... Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? We should really make these pointier eyes, right? Like, they should be more football-shaped. Yeah. Jackie, have you ever played Night in the Woods? Ooh, this is gonna be tricky, y'all. Sorry, we're at hyper-focus time right now. Give me a second. No one speak. Don't breathe. Somebody breathe. Doom doo doom doom doo doom doo doom doo doom 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 doo doom doom doo doom doo doom doo doom 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 doo doom doom doo doom. So the trick to holding your breath for a longer time is, like, if you're underwater, is to take, a big breath in. If you can, take a lot of breaths, like, in and out, before you go in. And then dive in, and then very, very slowly let out a little bit of air between your lips. Like, slowly breathe out, so that your body at least feels like it's getting rid of the carbon monoxide. Dioxide, whatever we turn whatever into whatever. I'm not a biologist. I have friends for that. I literally have friends for that. It's great. Get me clean. Okay, we have a small issue. I want to make these eyes a little bit pointier. So let's give ourselves a little point of reference. Cha, I made a mistake.
Back. Hi, Jackie.
Also, Jackie's here.
Yeah.
But I've made a bit of a mistake. And hopefully we'll be able to rectify it fairly easy.
Yep.
I keep telling Jackie to stop breathing, but Jackie tries to be a team player.
That's why they're blue in the face and twitching on the floor.
Yeah. We'll get.
What have you
we'll
done
get
to
them.
her? Why would you? Damn it!
I mean, listen. I am CPR certified. But I'm streaming right now in chat. I don't know when the last time you had your CPR certification.
Oh God.
Uh-oh. Jackie, if you're still conscious and for whatever, if you could pay for Chuz's CPR classes, we can get you back up and going, but I think that's the only way is that if you're going to be able to front the cash. Obviously, you know, we here at Possibilities.
Oh, it's okay. Jackie says that she was CPR certified at one point.
Oh, cool. You know, we love self-sufficiency here at Possibilities Incorporated.
She can just tell me what
Possibilities,
to do.
guns, cigars, and food wrappers. I don't know what I don't know how to make football shapes like without freehanding it, so I'm just sketching it for now.
It's fine.
Okay. I don't know anyone who is currently CPR certified other than like the EMTs in my life, which I have a fucking significant amount. A lot of fucking EMTs for some reason, which is great because a lot of them are fencers. So if something goes horribly wrong, they'll be able to do something. And despite all of my prep for like, you know, stop the bleed, CPR, you know, chemical burns, all that sort of shit. If there's an EMT nearby, I unfortunately have to stand back and let them do their professional thing. Fucking whatever.
Where are you supposed to blow the air then, Jackie?
Yeah, okay, so I'm not sure if you know this, but that is such a common back and forth in like that community of do you give mouth to mouth in CPR? Generally, the answer is no, because what you're trying to do with CPR is to keep the heart pumping blood. Like no matter what, like that's your job, period. And by like stopping to push air into somebody else's lungs, which isn't going to circulate all that quickly anyways, you're depriving them of the oxygen moving through their body to their brain, which is the thing that counts. So the last time I heard from anybody about this was don't stop pumping the blood. Keep that going at all costs.
Fair enough.
Well, not at the cost of your safety. I love that the EMT like classes that I've taken, every single time they're like, hey, listen, appreciate y'all trying to save lives. Don't do it in the middle of fucking traffic. Like, unless somebody has really secured the area, you will get hit by a car. So take care of you first, then take care of everybody else.
Yes, Jackie points out that if the person can't breathe because of a blockage or water or something, then
Yeah,
pushing
there
it
is that.
deeper isn't going to help.
Yeah. The fuck are we listening to? It's so hard. It's so hard.
I know.
We might need a professional to like fix this. I think I might throw Boots a couple of bucks. My certification was 2010 or 2011 though, so it doesn't say much at all. Yeah, yeah. I got in this funny conversation with like a real no bullshit EMT. Like this person works as an EMT at their job. And you know, I'm actively working to be, and like this term is very sketchy. I would like to be a street medic, which is basically like someone who is prepared to handle like minor emergencies for things that happen, you know, on the streets. Somebody falls off their bike. Somebody has a heart attack. You know, I'm not an EMT, but I can respond quickly. These are things that I would like to be prepared for. But like this person has heard the term street medic so much from people who have no idea what they're doing that when I said it, she just looked at me and I'm like, I know. Trust me, I'm not that. Fuck, I'm doing it too sharp. Also, it looks like you're having a stroke in this, which is great. Because I think that, like, at any given time, if, like, Scram is not doing something and is just kind of standing there, I feel like the expression could change on a dime. Just, like, you know, from, like, passive to, like, mouth open to, like, eyeballs, like, pupils just dilating at random. I should probably have, every time that Scram's around and within, like, the vision of someone who's talking to the party member, I should have them rolling with disadvantage for pretty much everything. I feel like just being across from Scram can sometimes be off-putting. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Generally, if the pothole is too deep, it's not worth repairing. Me when I'm a street medic. Nice one.
Pounding on the bitumen, yelling, "It never gets any easier."
Only you would pull out a word like bitumen. I love it. So for those who don't know Cha all that well, she's who I go to the moment I don't know a word or a phrase, or I'm like reading something and I'm like, I should clearly know this like historical person or like this character that is common in fiction, but I don't. Who is this? And it's great because Cha doesn't make me feel stupid for asking.
Wanting to know things is good.
Yes, always. Well, not always. Sometimes you should mind your own business. But when you can learn something, you should. Which reminds me, I really need to get my library card. I have not done that since I moved here.
I've been getting ebooks out of my library.
Oh yeah, my dad does that all the time with audiobooks. I'm glad that I live in a city that actually cares about its libraries. Otherwise, I'd be doing like fundraisers. I love how you have the word for the thing that I just know is not asphalt in your back pocket. Sorry, I'm having some trouble with this.
Go home, Scram, you're drunk.
It's a lot like being
Right
drunk.
now it's Scram right before they do a stunt.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? What's this? What's we? You washing? I slide one leg out from under me and fall completely flat on my back. It is not clear what I was trying to do.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out like the best approach to this. Wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? We're already stealing this shit. Well, let's just steal it harder.
Steal it harder.
Okay. We're gonna rasterize this layer. God, that resolution is so fucking low, though. Hold on. That's not gonna work. It will work. We can make it work, but it's... Everybody shut up! Not you, Chad. You can keep talking. But
Dead
mostly
right.
just Jackie. Jackie, shut up.
I know that's right.
God damn it.
Jackie, you can keep talking.
Ugh.
I can't stay shut up at Jackie.
Yeah, neither can I. When is Jackie Automation going to start streaming again? I don't know why this just popped in my head, but like I'm trying to get this to work, and I'm thinking of the Australian guy who kept catching like this little shark. And he grabs this shark and like gets it off the line, grabs it by the like on either side of its head, points it at his face, and goes, "Stop eating my bait, you can't!" And then throws it into the ocean. And like I'm thinking of this as like, stop clipping the wrong thing. Okay, this is too low res. Let's find a higher resolution image. Try that. Two images more. Man, I can't wait for Google to fuck up their search engine even more. Isn't that gonna be great? Jackie, you don't gotta rush. I mean, you don't gotta do shit. You don't actually have to do anything. You could not do stuff.
Jackie, that's me with every chore. Like, didn't I just do that? Oh, I guess that was like a month ago. Disappointing.
I think it's against Twitch TOS somewhere that you actually do have to do something while you're live. Is it? I don't feel like you can get away with that. Oh, god damn it. I put it in the wrong folder. No! Too big. I just love how angry May looks in this. I don't know if that's actually sleeping specifically or just having to make an effort to make content. Oh, wait, you can't have a thing? I thought... Aren't there a lot of people out there that do... streaming... Like, just streaming them sleep? Like, I saw a lot of people do... You have to have something else going on. I remember seeing people do like donations to keep me awake, which I thought was a fucking great idea. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Ugh. Boots. Where's Boots? Help. like words on stream or reruns or something. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. No fucking way this is gonna work. We can just do
Grab it, twist it, bop it.
grab his dick and twist it.
I
Give
like
him
it
the
with the rough
old
edges.
dick twist. By the way, you should probably update your art gallery. And who the fuck? Thank you. Done did. Okay, cool. So now we
Undo,
just
I
do...
liked it with the rough edges.
Wait, what?
Undo for a sec and zoom out. Because I liked it with the rough edges. Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on one second. Let me at least fill these fuckers in. Are you sure? Let's see it on Scram first. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Erase. Also, we've just completely forgotten about the concept of layers. So, you know, that's going to be fun to deal with later, but whatever.
Yeah, the texture's good. Jackie agrees with me.
I mean, I remember a time when Jackie wasn't supposed to say anything. And now I have to listen to both of you motherfuckers.
Yes, but I overruled that rule
It's true you did.
with my incredible power of veto.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit.
Perfect. Maybe mirror them.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
Shit. Why isn't it? There we go.
Yes.
I mean, I do have to do something about the iris.
It's fine. I like it. I like it wonky.
Fine.
Oh, right. You can tidy it up a tiny bit.
No, it's fine.
Oh, because that's a bit underneath showing. If you fill that in.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Hold on. No, fuck. I don't know why I thought I would be like having a relaxed stream with this. Wait, why'd I even bother with that? Get out of here. What are you? I think you can go too, right? Yeah. You as well can go. Okay. Unfill them, they were good. This is not me being a smartass. It has a nice effect. Listen, Jackie, as long as you are in like the chat seat, you can talk as much shit as you want. You're good. You've earned that pass.
Yes. Yes, Crab Face. Yes.
Okay, so. Fuck! Why was that so much effort? God damn it. Ugh. All right, so that's like half the job done, kind of. Okay, eyebrows. Do we need them? Also, I'm trying to figure out what color the mouse should be, because I don't know if this blue is working. Eyebrows.
Less angry, more sassy.
Sassy is tricky, because if we do up like this... So, like, I think...
Try one quirked eyebrow.
Get off the clicker pen. Hold on, does anybody else have fucking eyebrows?
No. They don't.
Fucking easy money then. All right, cool. Let's look at our board here. So hats. Well, no, let's do ears next and then hats. Need another brush line to match the rough style of the eyes. What? Like, are you talking about like the head as a whole? Because Jackie, I cannot recreate that texture.
That's pretty good.
Hey, Bren.
Bren.
How you doing? Size. See, I need these to not be circles, though.
What's CSP?
Clip Studio Paint. Yes, it is CSP. God, the fucking the Menu music just came on. You know, we're gonna worry about the brush texture later. I can figure that out. Somebody posted Diva R34 on Discord. I mean, is it a not for safe Discord? Not safe for work Discord? Because like I'm a part of a bunch of Discords that just kind of do that. It's fine. Under pens, texture pens. Fuck.
What is DVAR34?
Bren, you motherfucker. You have to make me explain this. Okay. So Diva is a character from Overwatch. And Rule 34, R34.
Oh, right.
Bren,
And when you say someone, Bren, was it you?
Yeah, was it you, Bren? So currently what I'm doing, God damn it, is attempting to embody the lesson my martial arts instructors have imbued upon me, which is that you don't want to use your wrist too much for something like this. You want to keep your arm mobile. And I believe Robin Childs also gave me the same advice. And whatever Robin Childs says kind of goes, because they're one of my favorite artists.
They're also a freaking genius.
They are a fucking insane genius. That's great. I should say a mad genius.
Yeah.
Wait, on my
best
Discord?
kind.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was Brent. Don't worry, it's a car with a paint job.
Brent! You motherfucker. You fucking piece of shit. Brent! Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Hate you. Fucking hold on.
Brent, I hope you're proud of yourself.
All right, my name is Possibility, and we're gonna listen to that song again. Sorry, the title
That
theme.
That edge looks good. I like it.
My name's Graham. Forgot that I need to. Merge some of these layers. That's not what I wanted. What was that about layers? Okay, there we go. All right, we need to up. There we go. Merged. Okay, ears are next.
I want to know what happens if you make the mouth the same color as the sclera of the eyes.
Honestly, yeah, I saw that May is like that. Or not, or well, in some of the other art I saw, May was like that. But yeah, no problem.
Well, it's not the exact same color, but like, yeah, light rather than dark.
I should probably fill in the teeth as well. Do you want this a bit darker?
Hmm. Hmm. I like that. I don't know. I don't like the teeth filled in for some reason. I liked it better before the teeth were filled in. Yeah.
What
Maybe.
did you clip? Maybe what?
I don't know.
No, go on.
No, I've got no idea. I'm like, I feel like it's not quite right, but I got no idea how to fix it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think dark is better. That's cute.
No. What if we made the teeth different colors?
Like one of them gold.
Yeah. No, it should be the bigger
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the teeth should be more subtler. Max thickness, same thickness at line that makes up the mouth.
They're the same.
Yeah. This is 10, 10, 10. Yeah. The thickness of the whole
Oh,
tooth?
the thickness of the whole tooth. Just like single line teeth instead of.
I don't know how that's going to work. Okay, hold on 1 second. The other
Oh, yeah.
good person's teeth are the same
Jackie
color.
points out the bee's teeth are the same color as her eyeshadow.
Well, I mean, black on black is. I mean, and like if you look at these teeth, they're gray and like the shirt's gray. So I don't think there's any real correlation.
Yeah, I don't think there's
like
a rule
mouth
like
black.
it varies on character to character.
Yeah, so I mean we're kind of able to do what
Whatever we like.
Yeah. So let's take a look at these teeth real quick. So May's teeth, black triangles, very simple. The possum, rabies, tiny, tiny little pointy teeth. And then Greg?
Yep. Greg's little fox teeth.
Yeah.
Little needle fox teeth.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I kind of like the ones we have now. Yeah, well, currently we've got the natural tooth is the same color as the eye.
The sclera.
And then we've got one gold tooth.
Yeah. Plus, we still have the ears to do, and the teapot helmet.
Yeah.
There
will probably be like gold earrings.
Nope. I mean, obviously, you're not going to have the entire ear. You're going to have some chunks missing, probably.
Yep.
This is all just for sketching. Okay, so we've got that as an option. Here, let's do 3 different layers. So
Scram definitely has an ear injury that looks like it's a battle scar, but is in fact stuck indoor.
I thought it might be like an ate it themselves sort of situation. Well, I mean, I guess they got it stuck in the door, and then, you know, what else were they going to do with it? All right, so option 1, straight out.
Mhm.
Option 2, up. Option 3, downish.
I think straight out.
You like these guys?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to make the whole ear, and then we're going to carve off a piece.
Mhm.
Very... I'm not going to look up dog ear injury.
No. Just as a cartoon, you can just take a little cartoon nibble out of it.
Fine. Materialism. Wait, why am I bothering keeping any of these? All of you go. You gone. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna make a just something to trace, and then
Yeah. Jackie points out you could probably just look up goblin ear and find plenty of injury references.
you fucker. No. I just... How do I stop it? Fuck. Fuck this. This is why I only use straight lines. Like I always say, only trust the straights.
Like I always say, the straights are okay.
Yeah, we're totally fine, by the way. It's nothing
Nothing wrong with
Get it
nothing
all
wrong with the
wrong.
straights.
here. Okay, so we're
They've
gonna-
got it figured out.
Yep. Nailed
Jackie, come back. I'm kidding.
Oh shit. Oh, this looks fucking weird. Oh, I didn't think of this. I guess the ears can be a different color, like a slightly darker.
Yeah. With the ears back. Yeah, it did. It did look like I was wearing party cones.
Is
And got hold of 2 dunce hats.
Hold on, let's go.
Bye, Bren.
Bye,
fun.
Bren! I have to watch the DVD tender. Oh, yeah, have fun. Wow, Dead by Daylight's 10 years old. Congratulations. All right, ears. Yeah, they don't, like, this game does not fuck around. It's like, these are ears, deal with it. I'm wondering if smaller is better in this aspect, because everyone's ears are relatively small. I mean, except for Greg. And Greg's looks weird.
I like Greg's ears.
Let's back away from this for a second. In fact, let's go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Ciao.
Yeah. God damn it. Right, that's it. I'm pulling out the finger puppets. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think their angle should be symmetrical either. I like what Greg's got going on with his ears. fox ears with the sort of shaggy tips. Ooh. Oh, I need more tea. Faster, come back. I need to go get tea. What? I got distracted? Oh shit, the finger puppets. Yeah, that's right. And then you know I'm doing finger puppets in real life, right?
Hey, Cha, keep going. I gotta make some tea. I'll be right back.
God damn it, I need tea as well.
No, go ahead. I got you.
Mocking me.
Okay. I think one thing that is a bit wrong with this is that the ears are too sharp. So we're just gonna... pare those down a little bit. That was a little too much.
Make the ears more jagged. Yeah, make the ears more
Oh,
jagged.
God. Cha, don't.
My brain did that to both of us.
It was good, but God, no.
I know.
Sorry, it was driving me a bit crazy that the pupils were not big enough.
Yes. More intensity.
Right away. So I'm going to talk about this in a non-spoilery kind of
McCheck is
way.
barely alive. Look at him. He's just jerky at this point. Sorry, you were
For a second I thought you were talking jerky as in like, you know, like twitchy or something. But then I realized no, old,
Yep.
mummified basically.
Mm-hmm.
No, so Scram, and again, in case anybody's come in late, Scram is Cha's goblin character that has been in many, many games of mine
OC,
before.
do not steal.
Yeah, OC, do not steal. And Scram was adopted by my OC, my absolute favorite OC, which is Madame Terry. And Madame Terry is a witch who lives in the woods, and, well, she moves around a lot. But when, at the time of meeting what would eventually be Scram, Madame Terry was in the woods of some backwards-ass, pre-colonial America. Not pre-colonial, like Salem era, I think is what yeah. And so the town that Madame Terry was like living out just outside of was very like Puritan and very, you know, shitty to live in, especially for two girls who loved each other. And these girls were going to be married off by the town priest for basically a power grab. And these girls didn't want to do that because they were going to be married to, you know, not each other and to men. Madame Terry, being a misandress, could not, and a lover of Yuri, as I am, could not have that. So she outsourced to the Liberator's Coven, which is a group of witches who broke out of, not prison, but like escaped a witch burning.
Ba, ba, ba.
But literally this, like literally the A-Team, but for witches.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba,
Um,
ba, ba, ba.
and the girls' names are Mitty and Marie. And they are now very high level magic users. And currently they're doing some research. And I don't know Candlekeep all that well, but if I'm correct in this, I think it's just like a really fancy library. But they are currently in Candlekeep doing some research for my next game.
Yes,
When you
Jackie,
say she was the lover of
that's what that
Yuri,
meant.
you mean she had a relationship with a Russian astronaut named Yuri Gagarin? Probably. Honestly, I think that'd be fucking hilarious. If Madame Terry herself was not a lesbian, I would say yes. She'd probably fuck Yuri Gagarin. That's fine. You can just say that she did that. I don't think anybody's gonna mind.
Madame Terry, when I played her, she definitely goes all ways.
That's true. Yeah. The ultimate sign of trust is to give your OC to your friend and trust that they will do the correct thing, which Cha has absolutely done. Is her lesbian hear me out? I mean, I just think it would have been better had he changed his name to Yowie Gagarin. Yowie Gagarin.
There it is. Yeah.
Fuck you, this is hard, all right? Doing this on the tablet is difficult. I haven't done this in a while. Give me a spray can, I can do this. Nope. Shit.
Here we go.
There we go. Yowie Gagarin.
Perfect. Now give me Greg's ears.
One
But
second.
slightly larger.
They do it backwards. Am I losing my fucking mind? Have I forgotten my own? There we go.
When we stayed in Venice, the guy at the hostel could do the fancy swirly writing, and he'd like do it in glue on the glass doors of the furniture and what have you. And so it was all covered with people's, like, so like he'd do your name.
Oh, nice.
So it's covered with the names of people who are in there and stuff, and mine's on there somewhere.
Nice. All right, you want the ears like this?
Not necessarily the same exact position on the head, but yeah, I think sort of smaller and scruffier. And asymmetrical in placement.
Okay, that can be done. Oh god, that makes the eyes look so fucked.
What do you mean?
Hold on, let me equalize these. All right, here, walk me through what you're thinking.
Like a bit, well, just more sort of shorter triangles with raggedy ends. No,
Raggedy,
maybe not.
how?
We'll just see how Greg's are done. How Greg's got a little scruff on the end of his ears. Yeah. He's good.
What do you think? Walk me through what you're thinking, because I'm trying here, but
Yeah, no, I think change the angle of the left one to pointing up a little bit more.
up a little bit more. Okay.
Like just rotate it a little bit. Excuse me.
What do you think?
I like it. Just kind of dopey.
I think that the ears should be like, at least the bottom of the ears. Well, no, it doesn't really matter, right? Because that's what Greg's is like. Let's get these out a little bit more. I also like that they're the same color. I think this works.
Yep.
I think it'll make more sense, especially when we have a body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I like it as a goblin head.
Mm-hmm. Now,
It's
here's the only fucking problem. Actually, wait, no. No, I think we're good. Because we need a difference between you talking and you not talking, and I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was thinking in terms of that. Also, just 1 second. I just need to try this.
Do it a bit more between the teeth. Like have the slightly low. Yep. Yeah, try that. There we go. Hey. Little scram more.
Makes me really happy. I don't know why. I just... Maybe I'm not
Very
such a shit
good.
artist after all. Casey, I'm so sorry, buddy. I know you're bored. How do we solve the eye problem? Open the mouse and embrace the dorkiness. Correct.
Yep.
The pupil on the left is a little off-center.
Nope, it's perfect. Love it.
Fine. Okay, so
I
we have
like it slightly
solved.
wonky. The ears slightly wonky and the eyes a tiny bit. Just a hint of, I don't know, it just feels quite scrab to me. Just a sort of, are you okay? Just a little hint of, are you okay there, buddy? Like,
All right.
feral energy.
Okay, we're gonna merge. I'm wondering.
Do we want to make the ears a slightly different color to the head or not?
No, because no one else's
No.
ears are like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, I have an idea for this, and we're just gonna try it out. Oh, buddy. Oh, Casey did the yawn, stretch, reach out thing. I know. I'm sorry. You're bored. I'm sorry. No, actually, I think I need to fill his bowl just a little bit. Be right back.
Precious boy. My dogs are both curled up extremely snugly. One of them has managed to get fully under the doona. Is it cold today, or is it just me? It feels extra cold today. Yeah, it is kind of cold today. Brr.
Okay. So we're gonna try something. Copy that. Okay. So. And then that. And then this one's gonna be. Help to draw on the right player. Okay, is that mouth good or?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I may have to fix the pupils. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this is one of those things. But before we do that, I have a proposal. So this is talking. All right, so not talking, talking.
Yeah.
So the ears are going to perk up slightly. In fact, I could probably do that a little bit more. What do you think?
I like it.
Okay. That's definitely enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing what you mean, Jackie. Do you see what I mean?
I see what you mean, but
Yeah, do you want me to, I can rough up the ears more. We still need to take a bite out of one.
mm,
Right. Left ear or right ear? Actually, hold on. Roll me a d6. Even left, odd right.
even.
All right,
Wait,
so
no,
it's
odd. That's a 9. I'm like, is that a 6 or a 9?
right.
It was
All
a
right,
9.
so it's the right one. So it's this one. Hmm. Well, shit, I already fucked with the ears too much. Da, 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 ba, 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 ba. How am I gonna do this? You know what? I realized it doesn't actually fucking matter. There we go. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. So I'm trying to think of how we're gonna do ear damage. Do we want to just honestly? Yeah, I think like a chunk of the ear should be gone, like wholesale. So like,
Hmm.
what do you think?
Like a torn, raggedy edge.
Yeah.
That's the one I got stuck in a door.
Nope. I think this asymmetry will be good. Would be good. And we should probably sharpen these up a little bit. Too sharp. Okay. Grab you. Copy. Fuck. Oh. Fully tripping. There we go. Alright. Nope. Not alright. Opposite of alright. Yeep. Boop. Boop. Bop. Ba-doop. Yes. Merge with there below. Activate. Okay, and then bump. We're gonna drop this ear. Actually, no. Let's raise the other one. I think that's gonna look better. What do you think?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna turn this. And animating stuff is so fucking cool. Like I there's a lot of times where like people put artists on too high a pedestal. But animators are gods. I'm not wrong about this. Like the fact that you can make something still come to life is no bullshit. Like that is it's so
Agreed.
cool. We're gonna drop. Did I fuck something up? I think I fucked something up. I fucked something up. Did fuck something up, and I know what I fucked up. Damn fool I am. There we go. That's okay. I moved the ear out because there was less space here, so I had to like I felt like my brain felt like I should fill it in. Okay. Just a little bit. There we go. See, this is one of those things where I'm like trying to do something with. See, I think I need to like super exaggerate the ears more. I think the difference isn't going to super show. Yeah,
He's
hold on.
cute.
Huh?
He's cute.
Cute?
I might have to go pull myself back into bed.
Go for it. Go for it. Honestly,
I
I
am
think this is going to be a
bleeding.
two-parter because I'm getting pretty tired
Yeah.
too. I think I'm going to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. So yeah, let's
Moist.
make this a two-parter. Made some good progress though.
Yeah.
All right. Scram. Hey,
Desert.
Desert.
You showed up just as I was about to pass out. Yeah.
All right. Good night.
I tag you in, Desert. You have to keep the internet warm for me while I'm away.
Yeah, Desert, if you want to hop in.
And good night, everybody.
Good night, Sha. Close you. All right. And now, Clip Studio. Welcome. Deep Silver. Until you clean up your fucking act, I am not buying your next game. Just to be clear. Jackie, Desert, have you two like actually played in a game together? Like, have you hung out together? Because if not, that needs to change. Okay, we'll fix that. So confession time. Also, I should probably change the category. I'm a very smart and responsible streamer. All right, so I was having a rough day a couple days ago, and I decided to play this chapter off stream. Also, let me know how the audio is and everything. Just gonna pasta over. La da 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 da. La da da da. Get up, Henry. Get up, Henry. We've got a Bohemia to burn. Put the torch away. Yeah, we'll fix that later. You two are cool. You like each other. Maybe. Probably.
You silly doggy.
The fuck you say to my dog? How fucking far back did I go?
You have a kind master.
Interesting. Oh shit. Ah, I am a fool. We're good. We're good. The jaunt is where we needed to start. Get to Samine, meet Gnarly and Semine, follow Lord. There we go. Okay. This is where we left off. I think. Let's see. Shit. Almost. Almost. We're so close. Everyone just relax. So, this is our horse that we lost during the ambush.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
And now we get to negotiate with this fucker.
Greeting.
Pebbles!
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
All right, we're gonna try to be reasonable, because it worked last time.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
I paid
Right, but just a few groschen.
You paid for
You
a
said so
stolen horse,
yourself.
dude. Sorry.
Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
So, Pebbles is probably one of the most controversial things amongst fans of this game.
To get some proper tack as well.
If they drove out of Tarkov
Because everyone in chat always says, oh, you should get a better horse. And then, like, most of the streamers that I watched just say, like, no, go fuck yourself. It's Pebbles or nothing.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son.
So,
Troskowitz ain't far.
it's gotta be Pebbles.
But it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump
the
to any
cart
conclusions, sir.
that
I can't
the
help myself.
blacksmith that we've been working for,
Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I
if you're
know who's running
yeah,
rampant.
so if you keep Pebbles and like level up Pebbles all the way, Pebbles becomes one of the
I knew
best
this
horses.
wedding wouldn't be cheap. I'm bleeding like a stuck pig.
So we're
And the
escorting
bailiff,
the noble
Bryce
and his
Fowler,
bodyguard
he'd get more blood
to
out of
find the
stone
cart that the
than
blacksmith
coin
that we've been
out of
working
him.
for
And then he
sent.
behaves like I shit golden eggs.
I'm
just
realizing I
because
just left
I'm
my
a
AC
noble.
on. Hold on.
Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much down.
So yeah, the cart that
Him and his cronies.
the blacksmith that we've been
started
working
on
for
young
sent
Henry.
has been
Soon as he set
lost
foot
by
on
the
the
two hands that
courtyard.
were driving it, and
What?
so we have to go find them.
Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl.
Yeah, no, it's
Clearly
rewarding
had a
for sure.
skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Yeah, when we moved into the
That's
house,
No surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright. Most
some
of the
random
time.
asshole
You'd have to get up early
just
to
decided to
get
fight
them
us because we
sober.
didn't get him wine.
But they wasn't
They thought that we were
progress
the
to give Henry
servant.
an easy
Despite the
fight.
fact that I'm
Look
in
here,
fucking
lad.
full
If you're such a
chainmail.
champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
All right, sir. If you're up to it.
You'll see soon enough that I am Greenhorn. I need a bit of a stretch anyway. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Yeah. So we're gonna duel this old ass motherfucker. Thank God someone's gonna explain the rules. God, there's so much about this game to talk about. It's fucking insane. But like the political dynamics of this whole thing and the way that you just so like these guys don't give a fuck about me. Like they almost left me to do this mission by themselves. You have to like cajole your way in and be like, well, can I come help you? And they're like, well, I guess.
Oh, we're here.
And then when you ask for like a horse, they're like, what the fuck? What do you mean you don't have a horse? You walk here? You poor? Get your own fucking horse. And eventually you do get your own horse, which is, you know, this one, Pebbles. Okay, let's make sure I'm all decked out appropriately. This is my current Henry with the halberd that I probably shouldn't have by now, but goddamn, I'm gonna be... Everyone rocks a longsword in this. I'm sorry, it's so boring. Longswords are so boring. They're so boring, and I fence with them in real life all the time. It's so boring.
All right, son.
So are
You're going
polearms, to be
fight
honest.
Lord
But
Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly.
yeah.
Hold on a mo. I'll give you
Hold
some
on a
gear
mo.
for it.
Yeah. No need, I'm armed. All right, what do you give me?
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A sword, an axe, or a mace. I asked for a mace the last time. Let's see what axe gives me.
Tell you what. Save
Save
that
that
for
for
chopping
chopping
wood. I wouldn't want you chopping his lordship's skull by accident.
Fair enough.
You can have my cudgel.
I guess all
It might
roads
be
lead
just
to
a
his
stick.
cudgel because he gives it
Also,
to
look,
us.
You better take it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save
Oh,
the
cool.
thanks and get your ass into the...
So here's the other half, is that, like, right now what we're wearing is a mail coif, which we have chainmail around our head. The hood, let's see here, a coat, which with no armor, noble's gauntlets, half plate legs. So basically the plates are covering our knees up, and then padded chausses so that we can wear the mail, because you can't just wear plate mail straight over your legs. It's very uncomfortable. Plus, there's like no impact resistance. So what we were just given is a jupon or a gambeson, which allows us to then wear something more suited. Did he not give us a chest plate? Huh. I thought he gave us a chest plate. Oh well. Yeah, the stuff he gave us was great. Anyways, better than what we had. And then we're using the club. Which, here's the thing. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to use a shield. Fencing or, like, dueling with clubs or polearms is so fucking dangerous. Like, almost more dangerous than, like... Because...
So, young'un, are you ready?
Like, with fencing swords, like...
All right, let's do it.
Shit. Shit. Did you jab me, you piece of shit?
Fuck that!
Like, with a fencing sword, it's dull, it bends, if you have a good one, or if you have one that's made well. This is the system, by the way.
No chance.
Let's try.
I'm
Let's try,
all yours.
let's try a combo. It's not gonna work, but let's try a combo. Nope, didn't work.
What
Fuck.
do you say, son?
No, I didn't lose to him last time. I'm not losing to it this fucking time. Yeah, it's very, very easy to, like, with quarterstaves and stuff like that, you don't recognize that you have so much literal leverage on that stick that even a simple swing could knock somebody out, like a very light swing. So you have to be extremely careful, which is like I am doing polearm fencing tomorrow. It is going to be slow as
ready?
fuck, and we are going to be fully armed, or like fully geared up.
All right, let's do it.
Corva, I'm wounded.
Yeah, the problem with any kind of video game sword fighting at all, no matter how realistic you try and make it, is there's no weight, and weight is so pretty much kind of like 90% of the game when it comes to fencing with swords, is like how the opponent's sword reacts with yours.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Bandage, quick.
I did it!
Come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see.
I do
young
like
and
these
their
guys.
spirit.
They
Anyways,
have a bit of charm to
you
them.
keep that old junk,
Like just
Henry.
world-weary,
Even my son.
tired
But
motherfuckers
take
who have
care
been
of
through
the
some
old
shit.
fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My sheep.
Isn't that a bit too much, gnarly?
Sir, my
I love
left
walking
shoulder's
around,
fucked anyway. I can't
in a
carry no
thunderstorm
shield.
wearing full plate armor.
True enough.
Thank you.
While riding horses, while having a polearm strapped to my back. Fuck. Yeah, but the halberd is, and like, you know, things like it are the anti. Oh, do I have to talk to you? Oh no, okay. They were the eat the rich weapon. Because anything that had like armor piercing capabilities meant that if there was a knight on the field or somebody in full plate armor, you could get to them and kill them. Otherwise, like with a long sword, you're really fucking working at it. But like one solid swing with a spiky weapon and they're done.
It will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come. We've got a nice arena in Sabine.
I do intend to learn
Can't always choose
more than one, like to spec up in more than one weapon.
It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusty.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand.
Scallops
why
was
you're here.
burned
You're not the first one
during
to
the war,
flee here
and we had to
from
run
war.
and
I don't
watch our
flee
parents
from a fight,
be
sir.
brutally murdered.
I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home?
Also, there's a guy swinging from this tree up here. No idea what that's
You'd
about.
be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit a church and a tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
I really hope y'all can
That's
hear.
nice advice, sir.
Let me see if I can turn down the rain. Nope. Wait, what is main volume, sound volume? Why is there, what? Great.
Only women will tie you down, lad. Better. You go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Find yourself a well-built woman. Don't get particle board, women. You want the real thing. Yeah, no idea who that fucking is or why he did. Main volume is for all the noises that aren't sounds, obviously. Obviously. The main volume is how much you're allowed to fill up a cup with. Like if you're getting some ale and you don't want to get super drunk. You see, the joke is that volume it can be used to measure sound, but also is the volume of a cup. Yeah. It was clever, it was. Yeah. Alright. Coin pommel. Pear pommel. Much better. Well, you've covered it, so. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah.
Greetings, Master Guard.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
So that makes sense.
Man, I'm trying to
The young
imagine getting
fella
your
here
beard
should do
stuck
it.
in your
The bailiff
chainmail.
sees you and guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Yeah, these are the first two guys that aren't, like, just fucking outright rude to us. Like, we get treated by, like, such garbage in this game so quickly. Like, all of these people are apparently good Christians. They certainly don't treat the poor like that.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving
Uh,
awful fast. with
Bailiff,
that
your arm
car.
is
You
flipping
saw
through the
them?
book there.
I did. A few days back.
It's not clipping through. He
They
actually just got
raced
really mad at
through
the book and
village in the
punched
early
down
evening
through the
so
desk.
fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal
Where were they headed?
towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
Yichi.
And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might
Desert,
look
I dropped
like
some dice and I
butter
rolled a
wouldn't melt
13.
in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
Eh, whatever, you fuck cop.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it. But if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand.
Meow, meow,
But
meow.
isn't it just that the Grooms family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only
And a cop.
I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
Yeah, well, he gave me a fucking cudgel, so fuck you.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I'm really
I
wondering what
understand.
the shape of that
That'll be all.
hat that the bailiff is wearing
Thanks.
is. Because, like, it's a wrap, clearly, but, like, how? And why with the little fangle-doodle here? Can I have some of this pita bread? I just want just a little... no. No sweet pancakes for Henry. So, for those who don't... I keep saying that. The padded stuff that we're wearing, like the Jupon and the what is it? Gambeson. Master lift what? Like all of those, they're basically just like a down jacket. They're just padded, 2 layers of cloth with like padding in between. So it's like a down jacket. And now imagine wearing this shit in the rain. That shit just does not get dry.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
Oh, and I have to swap headphones.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the...
Took a Yichin. The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry.
Come on,
To Yichin.
you can do it.
Sir, I can send a message to the
Oh, you're gonna
Yichin
be
captain
like
of the
this.
guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparation?
Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't cause another frame issue. Please just connect. Like, just do it. Like, just do it. Connect. You've connected 1,000 times before.
For the wedding at home, sir.
I will.
No, I don't want to set up the fucking device. I swear to God. Oh, I swear to God. All these technical issues and absolutely no one to vamp for me. Girl, what are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Okay. Hopefully that- Maybe watch me going, you ran over me. Sorry, one more thing to adjust. There we go.
If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin.
I'm sorry that you can't hear any of this dialogue. I'll try and read
It's
it.
a nice inn.
Basically what they're saying is that there's an inn
I remember that place.
where we're going
I'm
that
not
is a
sure,
little
sir. If they'll let the two of us set
dubious
foot
at
inside
best
the
and probably
door.
not best for nobles.
15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even good now.
What the
True.
fuck are you doing, my man?
Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I forget that people actually watch. I forget that people actually watch streams. They don't just listen to them.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. There might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
Where did the term dive bar come from? Dive bar term origin.
So, say now to me, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Hey,
Well, that's what we
Master!
have a youngster
Steve.
for, isn't it? Off you go.
Alright, a dive bar is typically a small, unglamorous, eclectic, old-style drinking establishment with inexpensive drinks. The precise definition of a dive bar is rarely agreed upon, blah, blah, blah. The term dive was first used in the press in the U.S. in 1880s to describe disreputable places that were often basements in which one dives below. So I guess they probably had a term. Whoa! Hello, Sneaky Snake. How are you? Yes, please. What we all playing? What we all doing? You want as an imposter? Yeah! Oh, that feels so good. That always feels great.
Sack of charcoal.
I get the dirtiest
Could've fallen
wins
off the
in
car.
Among Us. Like, just the filthiest wins. It's great. My favorite one is to start the oxygen thing running, stand by one of the alarms and pretend that you're entering the code, and then tell people, go to the other one, go to the other one, I got this one. And so people will usually walk away from the oxygen sensor and not realize that I'm just not doing anything and the timer keeps counting down. If they're smart enough and come back, you can just ice them. And then
You found
people can't
anything,
call
lad?
the
There's a
thing
sack of charcoal
until it's too
lying
late.
in the ditch to the left of the road.
Like a 10-second
Bailiff
win,
said
like
they were
from the start of the
driving like a
game to
devil.
the end of the game.
So maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is then.
I gotta restart my
Gnarly,
headphones one more
back
time.
here.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
They almost voted me, but they voted the wrong one.
Milka here ain't the youngest. and I
Of
wouldn't
course,
want
it was
to drag
gross.
it back home myself.
Hell yeah.
A nobleman in
Sometimes
honor.
you get a lucky win.
We ain't ever
Sometimes
had such respect for you.
democracy fails everybody,
You might get to see it soon
except
enough.
for the imposter.
The lords in this
Wouldn't know
country
what
have
that's
all gone to the dogs. Every lone-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Gutenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus' day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got
They
3
diversify
groschen
their
these days.
portfolios.
None of this would be happening if we had a king.
I just
I mean, a
realized
real
the
one.
pasta is your
Not
VTuber
racist,
model,
but
and it's hilarious. I don't know why.
Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by
Yeah.
a strong hand,
Thank you.
all
I
sorts
worked very
of
hard on this,
things
and
go
I'm
wrong.
working to continue
When you've got
working on it.
Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Yeah, I love my little guy. Working on better eyebrows, better eye tracking. I'm eventually get an iPhone that has that particular like really good face tracking.
Oh, hold up. This is
But
strange.
that's gonna be a while.
I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir.
Gnarly.
But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road.
Hold that thought,
Maybe
Sneaky.
it fell in a
Hold that
ditch
thought.
somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
All right, real quick. If you are genuinely interested in doing VTubing, you can do it entirely for free. And like, if you are good with art, or you're good with programs, like learning computer programs, you could do it in a day. If you're like me, you could do it in a few weeks. But you could do it for free. Like this guy, I did the art. I had a friend who is an artist and a VTuber help me, but it is doable. So, you know, if you're looking for like, you know, HoloLive or like Limu level, you know, models and stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna be spending a shit ton of money. But getting into VTubing, there are so many YouTube tutorials out there that are completely free. You can get a Live 2D demo for like a month for free. And like you're gonna have some limited functionality, but you're effectively gonna have a VTuber by the end of it. Or you know, you pay a little bit for Live 2D, like really not that much per month, and you can just keep using like the extra stuff. But like you can do everything for dirt cheap. The really high level tracking stuff and like the really high fidelity models, rigging just feels so difficult. Like I have so much respect for it. It's not hard. It takes time, but it's so doable. I really encourage you to like take some time to like go find a basic tutorial out there that's just going to get you like, you know, how to do an eyeball. You'll get there faster than you think you will. And to be honest, the hardest part of it all for me were these fucking arms. I had to like kind of just wing this. Goddamn nightmare. But you can do it. Also, just for a repeat, I already played this chapter. I was having a bad day, and so I just like needed to play the video game, and I couldn't stream at the time, so yeah.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart!
Yeah, Jackie's right.
Come here!
Also, everyone yells in this chapter or like talks really loudly when like, y'all, we're trying to sneak up on motherfuckers. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, wait, hold on. Move to horse. Damn, I can move to horse remotely. Oh, that's kick ass. Move to horse. Horse. Move to horse. Horse move to. Eh. The White Goblin hose. I just want to make some cosplay for mine so I don't have to do all the PNG coding stuff. Yeah. Epitome of stealth. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm trying to build something here, you know? I wanna make this a career if I can. It's gonna be a while, because I have, the hardest things for me to do are, like, learn video editing to make YouTube shorts, which is how you get big on YouTube, which is how you can pull a YouTube audience into Twitch. You know, I'm working on rigging and stuff, which I'm, you know... If you learn rigging, or if you're good at art, you can do commissions on stream, and that's a really good way to kind of make money while you're streaming, because making money just streaming... Unfortunately, like a lot of the popular VTubers nowadays, they got lucky during lockdown. Well, not that they got lucky. It's that they worked very hard during lockdown to, like, build an audience. But they did, and they stuck with it. And unfortunately, that opportunity might come again. And maybe not in the same form as, you know, a horrific fucking plague.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories.
Well, maybe
of
rather it didn't.
One time,
But yeah,
got my
I know.
legs
Let's hope
stuck
it doesn't
in
happen that way
crevices a
again.
bit
But yeah,
further on. Trapped there
it's
all night, I was.
that's basically how it
Shitting
happened for them.
myself with fear.
Every
It wasn't
single
till
VTuber
morning.
that I've
The folk
listened
from the
to
fortress
talk
found
about
me.
how they got popular
The
was
whole
like,
of
well, yeah, I got
Saloon's
popular
out
during
looking
lockdown
for me.
because I had
See, at
an
least
incredibly
you came
captive
here as a
audience,
kid.
and I built an audience
Still gives me the
that
creeps here.
Why is that,
moved
sir?
outside of the
It's
usual
just some
spaces.
rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. headless horsemen, goblins, and white.
Everyone is talking too fucking loud in this. Y'all need to shut the fuck up.
The old woman with
I need to take more
cigarettes,
prisoners, is what I'm
spinning
hearing.
wheel, telling
Yes,
stories.
absolutely.
I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of.
The problem is you have to
When
balance.
That blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils.
Hold on, we're about to get
and
into it.
holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh,
It's true about them devils.
yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I was ordained.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire, sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here.
I guess
so
you
what's
just
that
got.
to do with anything?
Well,
Well, you refer to
there's
them
a
as
nice view into the
bushfires,
gorge
but
from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Brave Heights.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know if there was much to do back in the Middle Ages other than, you know, start a fire and jump over it every once in a while.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's
You
hands.
don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on.
Quick warning for everyone. I do have a dog in this. The dog will not get hurt. Like, it will get hurt, you'll hear the yipes, but it'll run away before he's, like, killed. Thank God.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course. We'll smash them to smithereens, and in the evening, we'll drink a toast from their skulls. Ha-ha!
Henry, Jesus
Hold
Christ.
your horses, son. Keep some of that piss and vinegar for the fight. You might have whipped me in that pig pen, but this is a different matter.
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Top, you could play it. Yeah.
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before
We all have
charge them.
crossbows. The fact that we're not coordinating
view
our
of the
shots
camp
is kind of
from up
nuts
there.
to me. But
Good
whatever.
idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure
Like, not to get into,
you
like,
don't
you
hit
know,
one of us.
military tactics,
Well, you are,
modern
Captain.
military tactics, but, like, y'all could go up, wait for a right moment, and then all take a shot with a crossbow and just be done with it before.
I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Bonilla. I fucking ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one
Henry?
psalm.
Henry?
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest? Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
Oh, shit. Are you yanking my pizzle? Go to hell!
Right in the fucking chest. Apparently a crossbow bolt to the chest, head, arms really just don't do it. Yeah, he's about to rush me, and if he glitches up the... There we go. Yeah, 3 crossbow bolts is an insane amount of crossbow bolts to take. I would argue 2 more than it should take.
Ha! Now you're sweating blood, you shit! This one is still left! True blood!
That was so much easier than last time. My God. What kind of game even is this? Okay, so this is actually a pretty good historic game, and honestly, it is a shit ton of fun. Like, it really is. And the crossbow bolts, the way that the fencing the fighting happens is a bit janky, but it feels right, 2 inches around piece of wood. Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Henry.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm just trying to... Give me a fucking second. I need to...
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Ah, moonshine. We can make some Molotovs. Where'd the other fucker go? Did he book it? No, he died. Excellent. Beggar's Hood, grimy skull cap. Bro. I just need to loot these corpses.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
Yeah, the thing that this game does is make everything feel right. Like, it makes you feel like you're a kind of a greenhorn newbie to this whole thing. Like,
yeah, well, you were right.
You're not going to succeed on a lot of speech checks. You're going to have a hard time taking on, one guy, let alone 2 or 3.
I am. Let's go.
Shit, I meant to... Damn it.
I thought we had everything clear.
I meant to loot that camp. Ah, we can go back. It's fine.
You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit.
I know that guy's voice.
You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now...
That is good for realism. As someone who's fought 2 or 4 guys at once, it's possible unless you can consider yourself lucky. No shit.
You hadn't to save my ass that time.
I've never gotten into a real fight with anyone.
I'd have goat ear, skin
I
you
got sucker
alive.
punched once in high school, which I deserved, by the way. But
bastards. Can't trust anyone in these parts.
Fencing anybody, because I do historical European martial arts.
We are going to part.
Where we fence a lot with long swords or rapiers.
Yes, exactly.
Fencing more than one person that's coming at you, your whole ball game changes.
Don't worry, there won't be a problem.
They're
just common thieves.
I used USCA.
Besides,
I fought a lot in high school.
young Henry with me.
Yep.
What, me?
I should have fought people, but
And if they're still
that's
feeling
a discussion
brave,
for a different time.
you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
I feel like this is exactly how a youngin would be treated by 2 old guys. It's like, hey, you're gonna do all the hard shit now,
I'm
and we're just gonna cover
obliged
you.
to you for looking after my goods.
Gladiator Club, my
But
college.
I'll take them back
See,
now.
that
Just
gets
hand them over, and I'll
Yeah.
let you go.
Big wide circles. Just start swinging in big wide circles.
Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat.
I love this moment right here.
I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Perfect.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Let's be about it, lads.
At them!
You're going to get
At them, men!
You're going to fuck with us!
So, while I try desperately not to fail at this, a lot of the issues of like whole arm versus axe whole thing, where he's parrying my poleaxe with a sword or an axe is so very unrealistic. The amount of momentum that I have with the poleaxe makes the parrying of it very difficult and extremely risky.
You'll be fucking fine. What's wrong?
You won't get me.
Hitting them while they are changing their guard, though, does usually yield results. So that does help. But like this whole back and forth that we're having, where it's like parry, parry, like that wouldn't happen with a polearm like this. And like the amount of distance that I have over his sword should make the difference. Unfortunately, it does not.
Come on, gum.
Hit him, Henry. Don't just gesture at him. What the fuck are you doing?
Smash your face, you.
Yeah, he's gonna yield.
No shot.
Hit him, Henry.
He's had it. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry, hey, Henry. Are
Yes.
You listening?
Yes, I'm
Come
listening.
here.
What to do with you later.
I just need to steal. I just need to steal this shit. Unless you can make them line up, you have virtually no chance of being flanked. Okay, so there is something that you can do for being flanked. If you have a polearm, is you make... I would look up Montante forms, where you make these very wide, sweeping circular arcs where you can get yourself out of being flanked. And basically then you want to like maneuver into like boxing, where basically you're going to try and left-right people into where you want them to go. You want to herd them into a certain area. Still not the best option, but it's better than having them on either side of you. The club, usually the polearms are heavier, which kind of emulates the real-life thing. The only thing is, just please be careful. Please be careful of fencing with polearms. It's so fucking dangerous. Even if it's like PVC and foam, that can still cause a concussion. If it's wood, really be careful.
So they won't pay half a groschen for you.
Henry,
eh?
do you
So,
hear?
Tell me why I shouldn't.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'll go and track.
Great.
All right. And we're certainly going to do that, sir. But we're also going to just pillage. Toledo Steel. What do you have on you? Did I already loot you?
Fresh as the bailiff.
It is PVC and foam. Good. I assign our rights away. Yes, we were fine with getting concussion, although they aren't uncommonly. They are certainly as common. Yeah, just be careful. Honestly, you know, there's a lot of times when I would fence in tournaments where I'll see someone fence with a lot of aggression. And thankfully, every tournament that I've been to has been very good at, like, saying, hey, you've been fencing way too hard. You need to relax. And thankfully, those people really do relax. But I have a solid rule with myself is if someone is fencing to the point where I feel like I'm going to get a concussion from them, if they don't have control, and control is skill. Skill is control. Those two things cannot be separated. If you don't have control of your weapon, if you're swinging it like a baseball bat, then it's not worth it to fight them. I'm out. And I always forget where this motherfucker is. Yes, good boy. Good boy.
You silly muzz.
Yeah, good boy. All right, let's find this motherfucker and eat him up. We should make a meal of him. Not only is there a pet the dog button, there is the pet the dog button is important because you need to keep your dog happy for him to be obedient. With Greatsword, I was able to hold 2. Fair, I actually prefer fighting Florentine. Best way to fight multiple people is run and fight whoever is fastest. That's, yeah, I mean, if you have the cardio for that, that's the way to do it. The fencing that I study is dueling, so there really is no, like, running. We've agreed to meet at this place, We're gonna fight it out. Like, that's what we're doing. If I'm visualizing what you're talking about correctly, is it the one with like the sword, the meteor hammer, the sword and shield, like that sort of thing? I never remember where this fucker is hiding. Yeah. I never got the chance to actually do that. And it's a different ball game than HEMA, but it seems fucking fun. I suspect that HEMA training would help with that. Where the fuck is this bastard hiding? Ah, there you are, you piece of shit. Did I run past you? Hey, bud.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
You never know what might happen.
Who knows what they'll do to you?
Actually, don't recommend it if
You
long
might
term
just get a whipping.
Yeah, nope.
For robbing Semi.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
That old miser.
I'm very cautious about that sort of thing.
He'll have me
My
strung up
joints,
from the nearest tree.
my head.
I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How
He
would you
knows.
know? Have you tried it?
Yes.
Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you. It's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me.
Yeah, there's really only so
I'll
much a
do
helmet
it if
can
there's
do.
no other way.
You never know what might happen, friend. So I'll take my chances with you.
All right.
You won't.
I told you.
All right.
You're in for an arse.
Am I punching him to death? Yes. Am I out of stamina? Also yes.
Take that. Show your stuff.
Shit. Damn it. That worked last time. Ah, fuck.
Oh, do be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about your family?
Okay, fuck. I'll leave these guys later. I think I ran past that guy. Do I have a head injury? I do have a head injury. Do I have any potions for a head injury? Marigold concoction. Goes 25% health over 1 minute, and hangover passes 100% faster. Yeah, let's just down that. Drink. Glug, glug, glug. Yeah, I will say that it's interesting because I do primarily my main interest is Side Sword, which is the predecessor to, ancestor to the rapier. And it is more dangerous to fence with a one-hander like that than it is with like a longsword. Because the longsword, you have two hands on it and more control.
I've got you now, Ven.
Well,
who knows?
For
Well,
sure, and I don't.
One-on-one. Even if I might, I won't promise.
Oh,
I've got
shit.
a prisoner for you, sir.
Just succeeded.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the
Why
end.
did my reputation get lost? Who did I
Now
lose?
we'll take care of this scum.
What about
Scum.
Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart.
Hooray!
And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing.
Yeah, I know one guy who
Here's
swore by
something
two
for
hands
you.
on a long.
Thank you, sir.
The buckler.
Don't thank me.
Yeah.
You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon.
No thanks.
That's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but be on the alert. Gills isn't the only one making trouble in these parts, and stop by Sameen sometime. Gnarly
In my
will
club,
take
my
you under his
go-to
wing
is Tower
and teach
Shield
you a
with
thing
hand
or
axe.
two.
So I apologize in advance if anyone here studies Viking art. The Viking arts get made fun of a lot in the HEMA circles for various reasons. Puppy, what can I do for you? Also, I'm going to steal this soup. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, but the hand axe, because that's a very, like, you know, the Vikings are very proud of the whole axe thing. It is a really good offhand weapon, like just straight up. I'm actually half-plate legs. I'm a big fan of it for an offhand, not in any kind of traditional sense, because again, we're doing historic European martial arts, so like it's very unlikely that you'd find an Italian with an axe as an offhand and you know, a side sword in the other. But like the ability to pull or hook people's shields, people's swords, their necks, their arms, like, yeah. It makes for a rock solid defense. And especially the reason that it's not really popular in like HEMA circles is that it's dangerous to fence with. Like when you're going at speed, a lot of weapons like, you know, quarterstaffs, pole arms, hammers, you know, what have you, all those, like they require momentum to really like actually succeed in what they're doing. And so when you're trying not to kill your opponent, they're kind of tricky to use. Best way I've ever been able to take down a shield offhand. Yeah, yep. I do love offhand rapier fencing as a meme at best. But it is fun. Somebody got really mad at me for shit-talking Viking fencing. The problem with Viking fencing is that the manual that it comes from is not super detailed. And unfortunately, most of it's made up. That's just the case. A lot of it is taken from other martial arts, and yeah. And if that's your joy, follow it. Like, I'm not telling you, like, don't study those things, but, you know, I study Bolognese Italian martial art that has a shit ton of literature about it. All right, so we need to go back to Takov. The other stuff that I study is probably one of the most popular is German longsword. And that's the school that I currently go to, is studying German longsword. There is a whole lot of both historic and like, it's almost a living art, like as in it's been passed down. Almost, it's not entirely, but like there's very rarely been a gap where like a generation missed being taught by the previous generation. So there's a lot of stuff. Also, this is where I stopped the mission. Cart has been found.
Job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Sameen's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Sameen, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Sameen, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails.
Sensei Rick's big fake school of kendo.
And the three of you tracked them down.
Listen, I don't
The
fuck
whole
with
band.
people who fight with hockey
That's
sticks.
right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Just dangerous.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a
I
right
want
mess
pasta,
if
but it's
it
9:35
didn't.
my time.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
And
Sorry.
you've earned a reward for your trouble.
Fairly soon, I'm going to be
I've got
doing cooking
just
with
the
pasta,
thing
where
for
we're going to
you.
learn how to cook
Some
various
mercenary
things. I
once
used to
had
do
his
this before I was a
cuirass
VTuber.
repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's
The first thing that we're
yours.
going to do is learn how to make pasta
It's been
from
through
scratch.
a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
It's
Don't
really not,
pretend.
Vidmaster.
A statue of a saint would have his eye on her.
Pasta from scratch is
Looks ain't
really
everything,
not.
though.
It's so
She's got
fucking
such
easy.
a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semine. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sassa?
Like, the way that we're going to do it is going to be a little fancier, but you can do it real fucking easy. And honestly, it's worth it.
What does all this have to do with smithing?
Also, we're going to avoid the question of who are we dating, because I don't
What?
know.
Can't I chat about women with my
Unfortunately,
apprentice?
a lot of real pasta uses
Ah,
eggs, so I tend to
you're
just
right,
use the
though.
fake stuff because I don't eat eggs.
Let's get
Fair
down
enough.
to business. Old Semine wants a special sword forged
You know
for his
what?
son's wedding present.
Excellent.
Hold on.
So
We'll
what are we
talk about this
waiting
in a
for?
second.
Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old
I might have a
hermit
solution for you,
called
Sneaky.
Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
We also just picked
See
up some
now?
Toledo
You
steel.
do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
Sold his soul to the death.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Real quick. You can substitute egg or blood. The protein chains in it are pretty similar, and will do blood will do everything that an egg will do. I think you just need to add a little bit more blood. So get some pig's blood, cow's blood, whatever kind of blood. I don't judge. Blood probably wouldn't be a better option. Okay, then never mind. I don't know then. I have made blood pancakes before. Honestly, I might make some blood pasta for Halloween. That'd be pretty dope.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword.
Oh, you're vegan?
In
Well, then
return,
fuck. Well, yeah,
you'll
no
get me
wonder the
invited
blood's
to
not gonna
Semine's
work.
wedding.
Jesus.
If it means so much to you.
Sorry.
Why not? Go and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip.
I'll look into vegan
She'll
options.
definitely tell you more about
for
the hermit.
for
But
like
Henry,
handmade
if there's any
pasta.
truth
I
in that
absolutely
pact
would
with the
love
devil,
to do that.
Don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
My mom was a chef professionally, and then, you know, just being a chef wholesale. Oh, food science is so fucking cool. And here's the thing: is that my mom's a chef. She trained me and my sister on how to cook, and it's a matter of pride for all of us. Like, if somebody comes in and says, "Hey, I'm a vegan," we're gonna do our best to make the best fucking vegan meal that you ever had. Which is not hard. It's not fucking hard. Like, Jesus, you know, I'm sorry you don't have meat to cook with or animal fat. There's other fats you can use to make a fucking kick-ass meal. So yeah, I will look into alternates for that. Actually, mostly for like my own curiosity. Product of skilled cans. A skill on craftsmanship can be read from level 10 of this skill. What skill do I have? Player. How do I know what my crafting is? Oh, I have levels up to do. And there's stuff like aquafaba, chickpea water in baking, but I don't know if that would work in pasta 'cause it's not quite. Yeah, we can figure it out. Knowing how to fall, dominant hand. There is no optimal weapon or technique. True mastery means knowing the strengths and weaknesses of each and choosing wisely, just as knowing the weakness and especially the strengths of oneself. Full potential. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, attacks cost 20% less stamina. Blocking will also cost less stamina and be more effective. That is interesting. So this is a very interesting one because when I fence, I usually prefer to fence with no accompaniment. So no parrying dagger, no shield, no buckler, no targa, like nothing. Because it's a little more easy to focus. Also, it's a little more boring to fence with a shield, I think. You wield weapons with ease and natural talent. You have further hones. Blah, blah, blah. You require the agility level for all weapons is lowered by 2 generally. If your agility level is lower than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, after 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you will briefly get a big bonus in stamina recovery. When you slow down afterwards, you'll quickly regain your... That's not bad. That's not bad. Two def hands. And then vitality. Okay, we got nothing there. Stamina, health. What was I doing? Craftsmanship. How the fuck do I know what my craftsmanship is? Statistics, combat, combo skills. Craftsman! What level are we at? 13. Level 13. Okay, so we can read that book. That's great. Yeah, I definitely struggle to dual wield, which is a part of why I tend to shield. It does take a lot of focus. Well, so you're using a tower shield. Typically what we use is a Rotella, which is the Captain America shield, or a Targa, which is a square buckler, basically. And it's a little more complex in terms of, like, you know, maneuvering. But I do the steering wheel thing, where if my shield is low, my sword is high. And then I turn, and if my shield's high, my sword is low. And it's just on a circle. That usually works. Rotellas have the grip, not strap, right? It depends. I've seen ones that are made with 2 straps, one for like the forearm and then one for the hand. And then there's one like that has a grip with usually a strap for the forearm. The strap doesn't matter. It's mostly just the shape of the shield and like how you wear it. And it sucks ass to practice with because you're holding this, you know, heavy ass steel. And when you fence with Bolognese, you're holding it pretty much with your arm all the way out, like extended. So your arm is fucked by the end of the class. Smaller grip shield. See, I will always take a smaller grip shield. Your hands are healthy. You've got skills to spare. You only lack a warp shot. You're happy to put your hands to work, especially if it saves you a few groschen. Repair by craftsman. We try to cheaper for you. Gear will be damaged 10% slower. The weapons you forge will have excellent properties and therefore take 20% damage slower. If you get gear repaired by a craftsman, you'll gain a little experience. Locksmith. When picking locks, your thievery skill will count as 3 or higher, so ooh. Stolen weapons, armor, and clothing in your inventory will lose their stolen status 20% faster. Let's do Locksmith, because I think that's going to be one of the harder ones to really level. Drinking. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable. You'll sleep like a king. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because the patron saint drinkers has... Jesus Christ. Honestly, the thing with the shield, like the Rotella, and like the Rotella, like just so that we're talking, you know, clearly, is basically like the length of from your elbow to your hand, and then beyond that. There's not a whole lot of maneuvering that you need to do with that. You just need to keep it like pointed out in front of you, and occasionally like brush someone's sword aside, and go in for the kill. All right. You can command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game. You can command Mutt to sniff out places of interest for hunted game. Nope. When sleeping in the wilderness, your dog keeps you warm. Aw. Loyal companion. When Mutt flees, the time it takes him to come back to you is a quarter shorter. When you have your dog with you, your charisma is increased by 3. If you have your dog with you, you will appear more threatening and tough to others. Charming. Easy. He'll alert you by bark if he finds something. Thanks to a loyal dog companion, you won't miss a thing. The body heat thing is too cute. We have to do it. Loyal companion. When Mutt flees back... Let's see what else we got. Look at Bertello's. The shields of the shadow medium. Yeah. They're big. Yeah, so there's not like a whole lot of like maneuvering with them, you know. You're not really bending your elbow so much. Like you can bend your elbow to like bring the shield in, but typically like hold your arm straight out in front of you like you're punching somebody. That's typically how the Bolognese. And yes, by the way, Pasta does study martial arts from 15th century Bologna, Italy. I know. 50% noise in the bushes. When you're wanted for crime, nope. The dirtier you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you, but be aware they can smell you if the dirt is accompanied by a corresponding odor. Let's do the bushes. Quality of beds for you. Quality of bed increases for you the higher your survival skill is, but at most, this perk will improve the quality of beds to 50%. If you have more than 30... Oh, yeah. Bounty of the Wild. You can get fur trophies selected. No. When collecting herbs, you also get a small... Yeah, that might be a good one. If you hit your target in the chest, the shot will do 10% more damage. Wait, why is this in survival? While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Your stamina will recover 50% faster. Ooh. Let's do Heartseeker, and then... Yeah, okay, we can't do Leshy. Also, what day are you planning to do the pasta stream, or is it more of a vague idea at this point? Right now, it's... I mostly have to get my kitchen set up for it, but I'm hoping to do it within the next month or two. I also might need some more camera stuff. I just don't have the money for that right now. I think I have like a GoPro and my webcam, and that's about it. So we gotta work on that. It's also gonna be tricky to do as a VTuber. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that as well. We're gonna save our perk points. Combat. Pole arms. There we go. Ship. Crippling shot. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly. Alright. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% lower and your shot will be 15% stronger. Wink. Wooden shafts take a beating in battle, so it's a good idea not to skimp on this part of the weapon. You don't want to find yourself in the middle of a battle with a broken pole in your hands. Pole arms will take 25% damage. Attacking with pole arms will cost you 10%. Ooh, yeah, that's the one. Strength and agility required to use a pole arm will be reduced by 3. Alright. Charming Companion is just how it works IRL. The way that people would react to my big Sasquatch-looking ass lurking out of the woodwork with an adorable Cocker Spaniel versus just myself. Yeah. Yeah, there are plenty of cooking VTuber streams. I know she's probably got more funds than you, but I could look into... Onigiri? Oh, yeah, I know Onigiri. Yeah. I'll figure it out. I got options. I don't want to spend any points on... Yeah, I don't want to spend any points on fucking sword right now. We're still working on our polearm. Master Studies. Skill book on scholarship can be read from level 15. All right, so I don't have that yet, but I do have this. Study. They say even slander sells, and every disgruntled customer will bring you 2 new ones. But if you sell someone such a shitty armor that they get impaled in the first fight, they won't be able to tell anyone about you. Okay. Holy fucking shit. 7 hours? No. No, we're gonna have to cut that in half. Yeah, let's sleep that. Okay, we're gonna read that, and then we're gonna sleep through the night. Yeah, it's honestly the thing that I need to fuck with is just changing between cams and stuff. Close that, and then we are gonna sleep and save. And you know what else we're gonna do? I'm going to sleep and save. That's right. I'm going the fuck to bed. Thank you all so much for stopping by. We're gonna raid somebody. Don't know who. Let's find out. Miss Lala, Porcelain Maid, Casual Carrot, Iron Mouse. Let's raid me mate, Heavy. Here we go. Everybody get in the van. Get in the van. Get in the van. We're raiding. Get in the van. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow at 4 o'clock.